Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Anna. I'm a little bit spooky, and today we're going to be swatching out all the new Wet n Wild lip oils. They sent me the full collection. Thank you, Wet n Wild, for sending these over. They sent all 11 shades to swatch out and play with, so here we are. And yeah, if you want to see what these look like on the lips, or on my lips anyway, and talk all about the product, then just go ahead and keep on watching. But before you do, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know down below some of your favorite lip products from Wet n Wild. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the swatches of all the new Wet n Wild lip oils. All right, it's lip swatch time with the new Wet n Wild lip oils. Let me tell you a little bit about the product before we dive on in. But this is what she looks like. This is a couple of them here. Get various finishes. So these are gonna retail for under $10. They come in 11 shades. They are a non-sticky, light, minty vanilla scent. Very super duper light vanilla mint. Like you barely notice it. Fragrance going on, or taste, flavor, whatever, what have you. They're lightweight. They're buildable. They are super lightweight, by the way. And yeah, very much non-sticky. Hang around the lips really well. Like have some decent wear time for a gloss, which is great. Or lip oil rather. They come in a sheer finish, kind of a jelly-like finish, all the way to like a bold, more pigmented color. And then they also have some shimmer finishes within. Just a nice, really nice variety in here. Like some of them definitely have that nice kind of cool jelly look to them where they're clear and not going to impart a whole lot of color. Then you have some that are definitely more opaque and kind of solid. And then they'll have maybe like a shimmer finish in them like this one. These are infused with 7 different types of oil: cherry oil, marula oil, camellia oil, jojoba oil, avocado oil, raspberry seed oil, and blueberry seed oil. So yeah, they are definitely loaded down with the oils, and they feel so hydrating on the lips. So good. Again, fantastic wear time on them, and they're just very easy to apply. They have the nice luxurious big doe foot. So let's get the swatching here. I'm going to start with a clear one called Crystal Ball. This is what she looks like. Yeah, just a nice clear gloss. Look at that big old nice doe foot you got there. Just super juicy. I mean, is there any point swatching a clear? Not really, but here we are. You can really control the amount that you get onto your lips. Or it's not going to over apply, but you can always go in there and get a little more. And yeah, it's one of those doe foots that's very soft and just feels really good on the lips. You just want to sit there and keep doing this because it feels nice. And they just feel really good. They feel very luxurious and high end as far as like a lip oil goes. Like very, very good formulation. Yeah, so Crystal Ball, the clear one. Next up, we have the shade called Rose Quartz, which is this really pretty jelly pink neon color. It looks really fun. It mostly looks clear on the lips, though. Virtually a clear lip gloss. Just slightest hint of pink to it. Very, very subtle hint of pink. So this is Rose Quartz. All right, next up we have an orange one called Orange Blossom. It has that neon look as well, with just an orangey tint. So you're not going to get too much difference between this one and Rose Quartz or the clear one. A very, very slight tint. Really pretty on the lips though. Very comfortable. So this is the shade Orange Blossom. You can kind of see like a little bit of a tinge to it, but nothing that's going to be like, oh, you have orange gloss on. Next up we have the shade called Fuzzy Pillow, which is a really soft, a little bit more of an opaque shade. Kind of a Pillow Talk-esque color. Just a nice peachy pink. Yeah, peachy pink. And this one, yeah, is a little bit more opaque, a little milky in finish. It's not quite as like the jelly look. Yeah, see, it has a little bit of that milkiness to it, but it's still fairly sheer. These kind of remind me of the Buxom glosses. A little bit. But yeah, see how that one has a little bit of a muted milkiness to it, but it's not super duper milky or anything. I think it's really pretty with a lip liner. Again, very nice, easy, comfortable shade to throw on that you don't really have to think about. So yeah, this is the shade Fuzzy Pillow. Next up is another one of these kind of more sheer jelly looking ones that are neon. This one is called Sweet Cherries. This one does give a bit more of a little neon hint to the lips. You can actually kind of see it. So yeah, this one is Sweet Cherries. Okay, next we have the shade called Cocoa Rose, which I think might be my favorite one. It's got this really pretty shimmer in it, and it's just really, really nice, like dirty rose color, dusty rose shade. I mean, it's just, ugh, my kind of color. I like that this one has a little bit of shimmer in. It's like a kind of a magenta to gold shimmer sparkle. Very fine. You don't see it, like you don't feel it on the lips or anything like that. So this one is Cocoa Rose. Yeah, I really like that shade a lot. And look how smooth they look. They just juice your lips up and kind of plump them up. Next, let's swatch this one called Dress Code, which looks like a super hot pink fuchsia shade with a bit of shimmer in it. A little bit more opaque looking. Oh, this is a fun color. Very pretty. Yeah, Dress Code is fun. It's like a Barbie pink, but not too pink. Like it's pink enough, but not over the top pink. So this is Dress Code. And again, it has like just a little bit of golden shimmer in there. Okay, next we have Vintage Society, another favorite for me. This is a really nice, warm, a little bit more of an opaque color. Yeah, no shimmer in this one. It's really nice, pretty warm color. Yeah, just a warm peach. Goes with everything kind of color. So this is Vintage Society. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Cedar Rose, another one I really like. It's just this kind of almost jelly-like brownie shade. Like there's a sheerness to this one. It looks like a juice or something. It reminds me of like a fruit puree or something in there. It has a nice apricot tinge to it. Pretty clear, like it's not gonna change your lipstick or anything too much that you put this over. But very pretty. So this one is Cedar Rose. Okay, two more. We have got Heart Rate, which is gorgeous red. Looks like it might be a little sheer. Ooh. Oh, how fun. That's pretty. So good for summer. I love these kind of red, like cherry glosses like this. They go a bit sheer pink. Always like those. I remember one of the first times I went out with my husband, I was wearing one and I remember him telling me he thought it was pretty. So I've always kind of been, I guess, partial to them because of that. I remember distinctly saying, your lip gloss is pretty. He's one of those people who will comment on something like that, like your lip gloss or your highlight. Like, that's pretty. This is Heart Rate. Very fun. I think this might be definitely a winner color here, just because it's just a fun, juicy cherry color. Oh, so good for summer. This popsicle lips, that's what this gives. This one is called Merlot Glass, and it is a gorgeous Merlot shade with a bit of that kind of sheer jelliness to it. Ooh, very berry. Yeah, that's a pretty berry shade. Oh, that's satisfying. Yeah, that's pretty. That is very pretty. So this one is called Merlot Glass. So here we are with Merlot Glass. It's a beautiful berry stain. All right, that's all 11 of these lip oils from Wet n Wild with 7 oils. Let me know your thoughts down below on them and what colors do you like the best. I got a few favorites here. I do. And I do want to reiterate how comfortable the formula is, how it's not stringy. It doesn't do that stringiness. Very comfortable. Has a slight cooling sensation, but not overt crazy mint or anything like that. It's so subtle. I don't really notice the vanilla so much. Like, they are virtually flavorless and scentless. There's just the slightest cooling sensation, mintiness from them that is very, very, very subtle. So that's nice, especially if you're more sensitive to like that kind of thing. It's a really good option to have. And yeah, the color, the variety of shades is really nice. I mean, yeah, a lot of these kind of jelly ones are kind of look virtually the same on the lips. So that'll just come down to like which one you just think looks pretty in the bottle, I think, more than anything. But the ones that are a little more vibrant definitely can impart some color. So yeah, and then you got some more milky finishes. You have shimmer finishes, some with a little more opacity than others. Really nice variety here, and a really good addition to Wet n Wild's lip collection, and they're affordable. So yeah, there's not much you can complain about there. That is all for today. I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe and stay spooky. Let me know what lip collections you want to see swatched out next, and I will be happy to do it. All right, bye now.